before I get this video started, I already know this is a movie review. But I'm probably you guys are wondering why in the world I call Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is the best movie of all time on my title of the video. Well, I was just doing something different and completely opposite. Instead of calling Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is the worst movie of all time by a troll band together fan, I just did a completely opposite, and yes, I am starting to copy his content, which honestly, he's freaking deserve it because all the stuff he did, and I'm just stealing his content. So I'm stealing his content without his permission. But instead of calling this film as the worst movie of all time, I decided to title this Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is the best movie of all time. Don't worry, it is going to be a very long video. But if this video get a 1 hour video, honestly guys, it would be overshadowing my rant on the Suicide Squad 2016, directed by David Ayer, which I would have watched The Beekeeper any day to suffer my time to watch that film any day. So yeah. Anyway, so sit back and relax. So enjoy. Honestly guys, so enjoy this video because this is going to be one of the best video of the year. Editor, hit the intro. Let's go to Spidey Society and talk about this film again.
I believe we did.
Hello everyone, this is your good old neighbor Nick Hicks, Spider-Verse and Frozen 2 and Kim Possible Fan 2001. And guys, this is it. Even I haven't rewatched this film tonight, but I am going to, but I already know what the plot is. Honestly, I already know about the characters, but this film will not be forgotten, honestly. And just like what I just said about the opening, instead of calling this film as the worst movie of all time, which, how in the world that this film is even worse than Little Crabber, which I would have watched this film any day to watch Little Crabber any day. So, creepy movie, am I right? Anyway, so instead of calling this film as the worst movie of all time, I'm just going to do a completely opposite. Like, honestly guys, so today I am doing a movie review to one of my favorite film of all time and one of the most cinema movie in the history of the cinematic, which is none other than Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Or should I call it Spider-Man Across the Peak-verse. The main reason why I'm saying that is because that Ouija Gaming have the new term, which is none other than the peak word. If you don't know what that is, honestly guys, I have no idea what that is, so I'm just using it as my new term. It's way better than the woke term, is even better than the female agenda term, which those two terms is unnecessary, but the peak word, I can use that. Honestly, I can use that word. Anyway, enough further ado. Let's talk about this film because honestly guys, I was really missed to talk about this film because I'm very apology that I haven't been talking about the Cross the Spider-Verse on my YouTube channel because honestly guys, just because I called Nick Hicks Spider-Verse and Frozen 2 and Kim Possible Fan 2001, it's not just all about all these content. It's all about some of the film because, honestly guys, and just like what I just said in my intro, it's a home of the multiverse. We do YouTube channel for multiverse. We do content for multiverse, like the Spider-Verse multiverse, or even Frozen 2 multiverse, or even Kim Possible multiverse, or even the Oppenheimer multiverse, or even every single movie, which is my top 10 favorite movie of all time, is the multiverse. So honestly guys, it's home of the multiverse, and I'll do YouTube channel featuring the multiverse. So honestly, I just like the YouTube channel. Honestly, guys, you could call me a YouTuber version of Doctor Strange, but to be honest, I'm way better than Doctor Strange, which I like Doctor Strange, but sometimes Doctor Strange get too many dramatic about the multiverse, like saying multiverse is dangerous, you gotta be careful what you wish for, Peter, which, yeah, honestly, I'm not talking about Peter Griffin, I'm talking about Peter Parker, so, yeah. Anyway, guys, no further ado, let's talk about this film, and let's talk about how good this film is, and let's talk about how cinema this film is really is. It's review time! Sorry, guys, and you know me for a while, I absolutely endorse Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse because that film entering a new animation. But without Into the Spider-Verse, honestly guys, without Into the Spider-Verse, we will never have like Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mutant Mayhem, or even the bad guys, or even the mature version of Machine. Which I do really love the fact that some animation studio, including Disney, do really want to make their animation to be like Spider-Verse. So thank goodness that animation studio are not listening what Troll Band Together fan honestly guys, like him saying that he really want all the film trying to be like Troll Band Together. Oh my goodness, I do not want to see all the film to be like Troll Band Together. That is the generic cliche movie, like every single cliche movie in the DreamWorks history since the Boss Baby. Yeah, I say right now. Anyway, and honestly, guys, so after I heard that they were making a sequel called Across the Spider-Verse, I was so excited. Because anyway, that was way back then that I don't talk about this film. And this is when I just don't know this film will be entering my YouTube channel. Because honestly guys, back then I do Frozen 2 content, which blame on Frozen Zane Studio because he just controlled my YouTube channel, which he did not ask my permission, which I'm probably say this, yeah, I don't care I ask your permission, I am a boss of you. Okay, no, you're not a boss of me. Like, I own this YouTube channel, not you. You have your own YouTube channel, so screw you. And screw your YouTube channel because your content is so cringe. Anyway, so after I saw the trailer of the Cross the Spider-Verse, I gotta say that is the best trailer I have ever seen because that trailer was absolutely outstanding. It was absolutely amazing. And honestly, guys, and after I show this trailer to my mom, even my mom said that honestly, are you sure that are you sure that you want to see the film? I was like, yes, I do. Honestly, I do really want to see this film. Well, originally, my mom is going to take me to see Across the Spider-Verse, but during two, she got sick, and that's why I had to get Marcus, because that's the last person I can ask. They can take me to see Across the Spider-Verse, and thank goodness that Marcus and his kids take me to see this film. And after I saw this film at the AMC theaters with the crowd of people, which it was a lot of people since Spider-Man Homecoming, which is a movie that that came out like 7 years ago. So after I saw Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, I got sad, but this film absolutely dethroned to Frozen 2. Even Frozen 2 is my second favorite movie of all time. And even Kim Possible movie Saw the Drama, which is my favorite Disney Channel original movie, is my third favorite film of all time. And yes, I count TV movie as cinema. Honestly, got the same with the Teen Titans movie. Oh, the Teen Titans, Teen Titan movie was Tokyo movies. But the Teen Titan Go movie, yeah, that's a different story. I don't count that as a cinema. So cinema and my butt. Anyway, at first, I really liked the film. And I gotta be honest, but this is absolutely dethroned to No Way Home. This is one of the best movie experience I have ever had since Spider-Man No Way Home. Yes, I said this film has some way better experience. But honestly, guys, I got some little nitpick for my experience. Anyway, I was about eating my own candy because the candy at the movie theater room was really expensive. Really expensive. But I was about to eat any candy, and I was just saying to myself, let's not do that, okay? Let's not do that. Or else people will behind me because I have I have some random kids sit. Sit by me while I was getting ready to eating my candy, and that's why I did not eat any of my candy because I took my own candy because. Do you get really annoyed that some of the movie theater has some candy which is really cost like 20 or 30 freaking dollars, which it is so annoying. Anyway, but honestly, I just decided not to eat my candy, or else the kids say, hey everyone, Nick got candy. Oh my god, you snitch. Thank goodness that kid did not snitch on me, or else my experience will be ruined by me kick me out in the movie theater. So we hope not. So I decided to I decided not to eat my candy because I'm just getting sick of tired of some of the England people. Some or have audacity to snitch on people just because you want to take your own stuff. Like, come on. Have you never seen some of the Family Guy episodes when they went to the movie theater? Ryder went to the movie theaters, went to saw that Tom Cruise movie, and they have audacity to bought a laptop, bought some popcorn, bought some drinks, and completely watched the laptop at the movie theaters, which you have the big screen. Honestly, I already know it's for comedy, but that scene did not make no sense at all. So, honestly, I was not talking about Family Guy, I was talking about this film. Anyway, but more I rewatched this film on the airplane, which watching this on the airplane, has to be is one of my favorite airplane experience I have ever had. Because like, come on, I took my iPad with me at the airplane because it was a 3 hour. Honestly, it was a 2 hour flight, so that's why I decided to download this film on Movie Anywhere. Even I got the DVD of it because I got the DVD of it on my birthday, which is last year, which is my favorite out of my birthday, which it has to be one of my favorite thing I got for my birthday, which this cover for the DVD, and honestly, they say this, the best Spider-Man film ever made, which you got that right, this film is true cinema, not troll band together. Anyway, so more I think about this film, and more I rewatch this film, I gotta say, this film is a true cinema, not troll band together. Do you honestly think that this film is way better than troll band together? You're dumb, it's crap. You're dumb, I am so sorry, everyone. I was trying my best to do my Jackie Chu voice, but my Cedric always ruined it. So let's try one more time. Do you honestly think that Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is way better than troll band together? I am going to act like a Jackie Chu now. If you don't like this part, just skip it. Troll band together fan 2001. You're dumb as crap. Troll, you're dumb. Yup, that's my impression of Jackie Chu from SMO. Yup, Troll band together fan, you are dumb. Like, honestly, guys, Troll band together is not, it's not better than Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. And don't let me get started his rant on Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Oh my god, that is the worst video from last year. He have audacity to call this film a 9/11, but you don't even say that as the insult, you idiot. And honestly, I swear, he seriously compared Gwen Stacy to Leia from Star Wars Rise of Skywalker. Why in the world you compare that? And yeah, sure, he compared to Gwen Stacy to Captain Marvel, which he was not talking about the 2023 Captain Marvel. Oh, no. He's not talking about the best version of Captain Marvel. No, he have audacity to compare Gwen Stacy into a blame version of Captain Marvel, which I did not like Captain Marvel 2019. That film was blowing. Like, yawn. That is the 5th worst MCU movie in the history of mankind. Anyway, guys, and do I have any flaws about this film? If I think one flaw I have for this film, I don't deserve to be a movie critic. I don't deserve to work at the film industry. And truth be told, I hate good movies. But if I think one flaws about it, I will, guys, you can call me a really fake movie critic. But I don't have any flaws. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 either. No, I don't have any flaws about this film. The rest of the movie, it was a true cinematic masterpiece, and I absolutely love this film. Anyway, enough further ado, let's talk about how masterpiece this film is, and let's talk about how this film is a true cinema. The story. This is the best story I have ever heard, and this is the main reason why I want all of my film to be like Spider-Verse, like my Kim Possible movie. Do has the same vibes, just like Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse when Agent Scarlet said that Disney Channel is breaking Kim Possible canon. And that's why I took that story and put it in Kim Possible Movie 3, which is coming out next year on Story 5. So, coming on at April 8th. Guys, coming out on the 20th anniversary to solve the drama. Oh my god. Please don't do that. You're making myself old. Anyway, guys, I am so looking forward to the 20th. I am so looking forward to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Solve the Drama. So I'm Cedric, back with saying. So, just because I'm Cedric and did me, I'm gonna redo this video. Or it's gonna be all day, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be here all day, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway. I do really love the story. This has to be one of the best written story I have ever seen in the future movies. Like, honestly, the story and the characters development and some of the writing, this is honestly is one of the most fantastic writing I have ever seen in any movie since Return of the King. Because Return of the King has some writing which is really perfectional. But this film right here, this film is kind of remind me like I am watching an animation version of The Return of the King. Boom. That's your way better composing than people have audacity to compare the Troll Band together to the Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. Ew, that's disgusting. Anyway, guys, and now we're going to talk about the characters. I like every single character. So let's talk about these characters, shall we? Let's talk about the main character named Maya Morales, which is my favorite Black Spider-Man I have ever seen, because Miles Morales do have some character art, and you actually feel so bad that he's afraid that his father, who played by the same actor that he was in Bullet Train, and even the Child's Play 2019, oh my god, that film was stupid. Anyway, guys, and that is the only bad movie that he was in. But not until we got the Magical Elephant from last year, which he was terrible in that movie. He was awful. Oh my god. Anyway, I need to stop doing it. Like covering my face like that. Oh my god. It's all. I need to stop doing it. It's taking. Honestly, guys, kind of remind me I'm taking it way too seriously. Anyway, let's talk about this film. Anyway, Maya Morales have one of the best character art I have ever seen for our male characters, and this is the main reason why I think him. Honestly, Maya Morales is next to Kristoff from Frozen 2, One Stoppable from Kim Possible, or even Robert J. Oppenheimer. Maya Morales is the number one it's one of my number one favorite male characters in the movie, because he has some amazing character art, and this is how you do a fantastic character art. I'll get to Gwen Stacy in a minute because she is my major crush, and major crush in this film. Let's get to everyone's favorite characters, which is none other than Miguel O'Hare, or you could call him Spider-Man 299. I gotta say, this is one of my favorite performances I have ever seen by Oscar Isaac. I like Oscar. I gotta be honest. I absolutely adored Oscar Isaac. Oscar Isaac did some fantastic work for this film. Which is none than his character from Dune movie, Dune, not Doom, Dune. Like, honestly, guys, YouTube, do you honestly think I am stupid when I say Doom? Every time I say Dune, you say Doom. I did not say Doom, I say Dune. D-U-N-E, not D-O-O-M. I'm not stupid. Anyway, but him as Miguel, this is one of my favorite performances by Oscar Isaac, and happy birthday to Oscar Isaac, and this is the main reason why I'm doing this video, instead of waiting on June 2nd, because I'm going to be pretty busy with Kim Possible Movie 2, so it's coming out on June 7th, it will be, guys, and the production will be over until on July 1st, so it's going to be a very long movie, it's going to be 1 hour and 59 minutes. It's going to be a very long Kim Possible movie since the first one that came out like 19 years ago. Now we're gonna get Jessica Drew, aka Spider-Woman, with the girl with the motorcycle who's wearing the yellow glasses and have a wig kind of remind me of 1970s. I gotta say, she is one of my I won't say my favorite character in this film, but I'll get to number one in a minute. Honestly, she is added out is one of my second favorite out of the Spider Society character because she is so beautiful. She is so she's so attractive. Attractive. I gotta say, but this is the same actress that she was in Barbie as President Barbie. OMG, I'm probably Raging Gaming would say, "Oh no, what are you doing in this movie? No. Raging Gaming, you gotta calm down for your opinion on Barbie. Yes, I understand he don't like the film, but that doesn't mean you have to shove your hatred into people's throat like sometimes. So it's annoying. Now we're gonna get to my boy Spider-Punk. I gotta say, this is easily is one of my favorite performances from the guy that he was in Get Out, Nope, or even Us. I gotta say, but he was in the horror movie, which his character in the horror movie is fantastic. He was in Black Panther, which is a fantastic masterpiece. I absolutely love Black Panther. But him as Spider-Punk, out of his performance, this is one of my favorite out of them. Now we're gonna get to the one Spider-Man who played by the same actor that he was the voice of Johnny from Hotel Transylvania. He's way better than Johnny for Hotel Transylvania. To be honest, guys, even I really enjoyed Hotel Transylvania, but I definitely agree with Anime. I absolutely do not like Johnny from every single Hotel Transylvania because he was really England. He was really stupid, and he was really cartoony. Like, come on. He don't need to be the cartoony. He do not need to be cartoony. Which, I don't want to get started with Johnny for Hotel Transylvania 4. That is easily one of the worst versions I ever seen for Hotel Transylvania. Hotel Transylvania. I gotta say, but for payback, I'm gonna say that, but this film is way better than Hotel Transylvania franchise. Yeah, take that, you troll band together franchise. That's why. Yeah. Anyway. Now we're gonna get to the one Mexican Spider-Man, which I forgot what his name is. His name is really complicated because I'm not Mexican, because I'm American, darn it. So yeah, him right here, he's a fantastic character, and I gotta be honest, he's easily is one of my favorite Indian Spider-Man I ever seen because, oh yeah, his name is Indian Spider-Man. I forgot it. Anyway, now we're gonna get to Peter B. Parker. Peter B. Parker, played by the same actor that he was in West Be Cop, which, why in the world that he's in West Be Cop? That film was a huge abomination. But I used to like that film, but now I think that film, after 10 years, I hate that film now. That film was stupid. Anyway, but him as Peter B. Parker, he have a lot to do than the first film. And honestly, guys, sure, he have a lot to do in the first film. But I think the sequel has a much better character art in his, because honestly, guys, in his performance was really amazing. And I do really love the chemistry with Peter B. Parker or even Maya Morales. Because honestly, guys, they both has some great combo, and I gotta say, but there was a scene that Maya Morales was holding the baby, and Peter B. Parker was like, "You are so terrible holding the baby." Oh my goodness, that scene was really funny. And I'll get to comedy in a minute because this is one of my most funniest comedy movie from the Sony Picture Animation. But like I said, let's get the villain of the movie. Let's talk about the Spot. OMG. I gotta say, but the Spot completely destroyed Smile from the Emoji Movie into a behind and a million pieces. But I gotta say, but the Spot is the best Sony Picture Animation villain I have ever seen. And he is, honestly, is one of my favorite movie villain of all time. Because his characters is so amazing and very creepy too. And honestly, I like the animation. Honestly, I like the visual effect. I gotta say, but his visual effect, it was absolutely amazing. And yeah, sure, it was kind of glitchy, honestly, but that's what the animation is all about, honestly. Because I like the Spot. The Spot is a fantastic villain. And honestly, guys, even that villain was so fantastic. The fact is, I have him in my honestly, I have him in the top of my bed, honestly. Preston, you better wait a minute. Better not call me, or else you're gonna ruin this video. But all I'm saying is, but we got the spot over there in my bed, and he is fantastic right there. Anyway, and now it's gonna get to Maya's parent, which is none other than Rio Mayo. Rio Mayo, she is so beautiful. I like her. She is absolutely she is absolutely amazing model character. And yeah, sure, that Anna Possible from Kim Possible is my it's my third favorite model character in in media. But like I said, but Rio Mayo is honestly one of my favorite movie model I have ever seen in the cinematic in history. Now we're gonna get to Maya's dad, which is named Jeffrey, I think. Honestly, guys, I think his name is Jeffrey, honestly. But like I said, but that honestly, guys, he have a lot to do. He have a lot to do than the first film, honestly. Because yeah, sure, he have a lot to do in the first film, but in the sequel, his character was absolutely amazing. But honestly, guys, and you actually feel so bad that my mother is so worried that his mama, that his father will. Honestly, guys, I think his name is Jeffrey Davis. Honestly, guys, I think his name is Jeffrey Davis because it's been a while I watched this movie, and so yeah. Honestly, guys, I might rewatch the film tonight, and I want to say what's his character name, but I don't know what's it. Anyway. And honestly, guys, and some of the characters that you that you remember in this film, like especially for Maya's roommate, which honestly, guys, no joke, his performance is voiced by the same actor that he was in Lightyear as Socks, which is a dog version of which is the dog version of. You know what? Let's forget what I just said. Anyway, yeah. Honestly, that is the same actor that he was in Lightyear as the robot cat. It's kind of remind me of the cat version of Baymax for B06. Yep, that's a way better comparison. And now we're going to get one of my favorite characters in this film, and one of the tied with Kim Possible and Elsa as my favorite female character crush, which is none other than Gwen Stacy, aka Spider-Gwen. She is so beautiful. Harry Steinfeld, you did once again. And this is easily one of my favorite performances by Harry Steinfeld. Well, even Harry Steinfeld is my second favorite actress in Hollywood. But now I'm saying that Anna Taylor-Joy is easily one of my favorite female actress in Hollywood because she is so beautiful. Like her eyes, her outfit, and her voice. Like she do some man voice. Ooh, so attractive. She's so beautiful. Anyway, but Harry Steinfeld, she's easily is one of my second favorite movie actress I have ever seen. Like, come on, Gwen Stacy, she have one of the best backstory I have ever seen in a film, because the backstory of this film, in the opening is one of the best seen in the history of mankind. History of mankind word is for bad film, honestly, but the opening scene is one of the best scene in the cinematic in history, because that opening scene when Gwen Stacy telling her backstory why she playing the drum, and no, that scene was not cringe or troll band together fans. Stop saying nothing cringe. Stop it, it's annoying. Anyway, I gotta say, but Harry Steinfeld, good job with your performance as Gwen Stacy. I can see why that she won her reward for best voiceover. She did a wonderful job as a voiceover, and from now on, maybe she could do a voiceover in movies from now on, because that would be pretty cool. I really hope she could be in Doom Part 3. I would be cool and mature, and me will definitely see it, honestly. And the action scene, I gotta say, but this is one of my favorite action scene of all time, because the action scene, like the Spider Society chasing my members, which I think that scene was really action-packed, was really funny too, honestly. Honestly, guys, I'll get the comedy in a minute, because I got a lot to say about the comedy, and so yeah. And honestly, guys, I do admit, I think the grounded scene when Maya's dad ground Maya Morales. I don't understand why Go Anime Community are using that as a meme. Please don't use it as a meme. Like, come on. Do not make Maya Morales trying to be like Kaya's get grounded, a Doors get grounded, or even the little bell gets grounded. Like, the grounded video is so stupid, so idiotic. But like I said, but the grounded scene in this film is way better than every single grounded video that Go Anime ever did, which, yeah, screw it. Anyway. The animation, I gotta say, but this is easily is one of my favorite animation I have ever seen, and this is honestly is one of the best animation of all time because the animation, honestly guys, and yeah sure, and yeah sure, honestly guys, and even Animator was having a hard time because Chris Miller, which another, which another, Lord, Phil Lord and Chris Miller was trying to be too hard and too harsh to the animator and trying to make this film perfect, and now they're all so glad. Like, there was no apology. They didn't even apologize, which that's the only problem I have with those two directors. And thank goodness the Lord they did not direct this film. So thank goodness because they will completely ruin this film. And I really hope Beyond the Spider-Verse will have a better production behind instead of this. Anyway, guys, in the climax, has to be one of my favorite climax I have ever seen in the film, honestly. And the twist. Honestly, guys, this is going to be spoiler, but if you don't want to see it, do not watch this video. I recommend you skip this part immediately. There was a scene that my Morales knows that Uncle Ella is alive. And do you honestly think that Uncle Ella is a true villain in the timeline? Well, let me tell you about the twist. Mama Evans, honestly guys, who is the true Prouder? Not Uncle Ella, Edo Mama Evans. Honestly, a evil version of Mama Evans. Because honestly guys, when Mama Evans said, "Who are you?" And when he take off this mask and you see an evil version of Maya Morales, and he said, "I am Maya Morales." And I gotta said, that is the best twist I have ever seen. That is like Danger Vet twist done right. Because we all agreed that the twist in the Lego movie is, you know what, I like the twist in the Lego movie, but I gotta try again. But when the evil Mario said that I am Mama Evans, OMG, that is the best twist I have ever seen in my life. That is a way better twist than the twist that we got in that's the twist that we got in White Year. Honestly, I almost call that as a stupid movie, but that's not stupid. But there are way worse Pixar movie out there, like The Good Dinosaur, or even or even Toy Story 4. Yeah, those two films go crap themselves. Anyway, but like I said, this twist is way better than the twist in White Year. And yeah, sure, even I am defended by White Year. But we all, honestly guys, we all agree that White Year was, honestly guys, we all agree that the twist in White Year was so freaking stupid. Like, come on. Who want to see the twist about the older man trying to be like Buzz Lightyear from the different universe? That is stupid. And when I saw that part, I never liked that part to begin with, honestly. Oh, wait, scratch that. I like that part, but now I think the part was really stupid. So, sorry I like that part. I have some problems these days. Anyway, I absolutely love the scene when Gwen Stacy team up all the Spider-Verse characters, like the Black White Spider-Man, which is the newest Spider-Man, voiced by Nicolas Cage. Which I really hope my boy Nicolas Cage will come back as Spider-Man Noah for the last time for this universe. And honestly, guys, in the ending, has to be one of the best ending I have ever seen. So, honestly, guys, the way you end the film, which is than Gwen Stacy team up all the characters like the alien Spider-Man, Peter B. Parker, Black and White Spider-Man, which is Noah Spider-Man, to be honest, Spider-Ham, the anime Spider-Man, which I already know that whose name is Peter B. Parker, which kind of maybe the other P word, which we don't want to say on the YouTube level. So let's keep this channel family friendly. But anime Spider-Man and her new robot alien Spider-Man or even her. She teamed up all the Spider-Man characters, and you honestly, and when you saw a beautiful shot of Gwen Stacy staring at the portal, and when you see Miles Morales trying to escape, like, like doing some stuff, and honestly, guys, when you see Miles Morales trying to trying to get out, while he's staring at the evil evil version of himself, and Gwen Stacy just just completely went to the portal, and boom, that's you end of the movie, and they completely end what the cliff handled. That is, honestly, that is the best ending in this film, and that is the best ending I have ever seen in my life. And the soundtrack. This has been one of the best soundtrack I have ever seen in every single movie. Every single movie. Every single movie. And yes, I call it way better than Frozen 2 soundtrack. Which, I like Frozen 2 soundtrack. But this soundtrack is a lot better than Frozen 2 soundtrack. Or even better than the Kim Possible soundtrack. Which I actually downloaded. And that Kim Possible soundtrack is easily one of my third favorite soundtrack I've ever seen for media, honestly. But honestly, guys, my favorite song of this film, which is none other than Am I Dreaming? That is the best rap song I have ever seen I have ever heard in my life since Changed by Tupac. Changed by Tupac. Changed by Tupac. So I'm very sorry I said like two times in this video, which, who cares? Anyway, not just Am I Dreaming, I do really like the song. Honestly, guys, the song is absolutely amazing. Enjoy this. Kid, this film is not a musical. Like, having this film as a musical, honestly, it will completely ruin the story, the characters, and everything. But the song in this film and the soundtrack, they have some fantastic song, like the song by Lil Wayne. That is the best song by Lil Wayne. Even I really do not like Lil Wayne because he sound like this. Oh my god, kick out. Oh my god, kick out. Oh my god, your voice is so annoying. Anyway, that is the main reason why I'm not a huge fan of Lil Wayne, because his singing, his rapping was so annoying. But his song in this film, this has to be one of my favorite songs by Lil Wayne. So, my apology for that. And once again, Am I Dreaming is my favorite song of this film. All the Way Live, I love that song. That song was absolutely amazing. I absolutely love it. It's my jam. Honestly, I actually like it. And Calling, I like that song. That song was a very good song. Very good song of Mario and Grand. But like I said, now we're going to get to Mature's favorite song, which is none other than Self Love. I might use that song. Honestly, I might use that song. I might use that song that let me try again. I might use that song that I'm going to be staring at Gwen Stacy or Elsa or even Kim Possible or even Jean from Oppenheimer. No, I'm not talking about the real Jean. No, I'm talking about the movie. I'm talking about the movie Oppenheimer, which staring at the real Jean. Yeah, you call me a creep. I am so sorry, everyone. It was just my friend Preston calling me why I am doing this video, which he needs to stop doing that. And yes, I understand. Yes, I understand. He's my friend. But that doesn't mean he had to call me when I'm doing the video. So, yeah, honestly, guys, I'm very sorry that you saw that. So, don't worry. I will cut that. I will cut that part when you saw a phone logo, which I really apologize that I've seen that. But if I upload it on YouTube, it will be the end of me. So, let's get back what I'm talking about, and let's get back. And we're gonna ignore when I just said that I'm gonna use which I said like 3 times in this video. So I'm gonna feel like a book in my goats. Anyway, let's get back what I'm saying. I might use that song if I stare at the picture of Anna Taylor-Joy, which she is so beautiful, just like I just said, like her eyes, her voice. Every time she do some man voice, guys, in her movie, she is so attractive. Every time she do some man voice, she do have the most attractive man voice I have ever heard. I have ever listened to by the actress. I will definitely listen to her voice. Just like just like some of the Kim Possible episodes when Dr. Dragon was was listening to his evil plan, and he would say, "I will listen to it for 2 hours straight." Yeah, that's my reaction when I'm going to hear some man voice by Anna Taylor, Beautiful Joy. So I might use that song if I still have the pictures of Anna Taylor Joy for hours. So yeah, if you call me a creep, alright, yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm very sorry about the apology about my calling for Preston, which you just didn't see that. You didn't see that. On the guys, just like Garfield said, on the guys, you didn't see that. Anyway, you didn't see you didn't see that coming. So let's get back when we talk about once again we talk about the story, we talk about the characters, talk about the song, what else we should talk about. Let's talk about the humor. Honestly guys, this has to be one of the funniest humor I have ever seen in the animated movie. Like come on, we got a bunch of funny moments in this film, especially the scene when Mama Rambus did a reference to the very first movie in the history of mankind, which is none other than Mama Rambus riding in the riding on the horse while while he's doing that thing with his cowboy hat and say "Yee-haw!" And honestly, guys, let me tell you that scene. Anyway, guys, when Mom Rambus was riding on the horse, did a reference to one of the very first movie in the history of mankind, and all the all the spiders decided to say boo, and the prouder live action say boo. OMG, that is the funniest comedy. Honestly, that is the most funniest comedy scene I ever seen in every single movie because that reference, I was so dying for laughter because that scene is comedy gold. Just like Cyborg said in that cringy Teen Time Go show, which is good. Anyway, I do really like the humor, and to be honest, this film is not a kids film, and even this film is really PG, but this film has some adult theme in this film, which I was really happy that this film has some adult theme in this film, especially the scene when Gwen Stacy said, "What the hell?" Yup, she said the H word. Yeah, honestly, that's right. That's right. Not every animation is it's all for kids. Like, honestly, guys, saying animation is for kids. Guys, you kind of sound like a 3 Disney live action princess from the Oscars 2022 called The Animations for Kids. The Animations for Kids. No, it's not. Have you never seen this film? Have you never seen Frozen 2? And have you never seen Kim Possible movie Solve the Drama? And have you never seen The Emotion Sickness, which is the one Kim Possible episode, has some adult humor, has some sexual content, and has some scene that you don't normally see in every single kids shows. Anyway, honestly, guys, not just animation is all for kids. The animation is for everyone. Like honestly, this film is for everyone. And this film is not your typically this is not your typical Sony picture animation. This film is a true cinema right there. And honestly, guys, you better be ashamed of yourself because how dare you that you did not nominate this film for best original score. I won't mind that. Honestly, I won't mind. I was cool that this film did not get nominated for Best Picture, even I want Oppenheimer to win. But, honestly, why this film did not get any of the some nomination at the Academy Award. The only thing is Best Animated Feature Film, which that is great, but that's not enough because this film deserves more love than every single movie that that came out at the Academy Award. Right? Come on. It can show that the Oscars don't care about animation anymore, which that is completely heartbreaking, and you don't even do that. What the heck is wrong with you? And the fight, and the action scene. The action scene is absolutely amazing. Honestly, guys, the funniest action scene in this film, which is none than the Spot and Maya Morella's fighting, and when Maya's dad's trying his best, trying to get the Spot, and all of a sudden he was trying to get involved with that. Honestly, that scene was very funny. In the backstory of the Spot, I gotta say, but I didn't even know that he was in the first film, because honestly, guys, I thought he was a random character, but I gotta say, but after I heard about the true colors, I gotta say, but the actor that he was in the actual city did one of his best performances that he ever did in the history of mankind. So overall, guys, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is a freaking masterpiece. I absolutely adore this film, and this film will forever be the best movie of all time. Trust me, there was no other movie, including Frozen 2, Kim Possible movie, solve the drama, or even Oppenheimer will replace as my favorite movie of all time. But just because I talk about Kim Possible movie all the time on my YouTube channel, and just because I talk about KB all the time on my YouTube channel, and just because you saw Kim and Juan on my YouTube thumbnail, that doesn't mean that my love for Cross the Spider-Verse will be overshadowing. Like, heck no. Heck no, 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 no. Heck no, no, no. Heck no. Anyway, guys, this is one of my favorite films from last year. Has to be one of my favorite nomination for best animated feature film. And thank goodness I give every single reward of this film. And yeah, sure, I give Oppenheimer and Barbie a winner. But all I gotta say is, but thank goodness I give this film a win for best picture, because this film is a true cinema, not Troll Band Together. Do you honestly think that Troll Band Together, one of the most generic and cliche movie that you've ever seen in the DreamWorks history, is a original film? Ha 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 ha! You get the heck of my YouTube channel. If you said that Troll 3 is a lot better than Across the Spider-Verse, you guys need some mental help. You guys need some therapy. You guys need some help, because that is a cliche movie. And honestly, guys, it can show that you guys support some cliche movies. So don't support cliche movies. Support this film. This film is way better than Troll Band Together, and way better than even I enjoy Wreck-It 2, but I'm doing this for payback for Troll Band Together fan. So yes, I think this film is way better than Wreck-It 2 and Troll Band Together. So take that, you Troll Band Together fan in 2001. If you did it win on me, here's a newsflash. I do not care. Anyway, guys, this is one of my favorite Sony picture animation I have ever seen, and this is one of my favorite animated film I have ever seen in my entire life. But this film is top there with Frozen 2, 10 Possible Movies, Solve the Drama, or even Oppenheimer, Top Gun Maverick, The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, or even The Guardian of the Galaxy Volume 3. But Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse will forever be the #1 favorite movie of all time. I'm going to give this masterpiece a 10 out of 10. This is an epic, brilliant masterpiece, and I'm giving this a glorious movie, a seal of Nick Hicks' awesomeness. Man, such a best video I have ever did in my entire life. Such a great time to do a review to one of my favorite movies of all time. And screw Troll Band Together fan went on this film, so screw it. Anyway, guys, that was my movie review to one of my favorite films of all time, which is another Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I might do the same thing with Frozen 2, like calling that Frozen 2 is my favorite Disney movie ever, which I might do it for the 5th anniversary. So this is gonna be the last time for doing this. So I've been redoing my Frozen 2 review after 5 years. Honestly, I'm just getting on my nerve. Anyway, guys, and don't worry, I will rewatch this film maybe tonight. Maybe it would be maybe, because I just got done watching Beekeeper, which is honestly one of the most surprising movies of the year so far. So tomorrow, stay tuned for my short review or my movie review to one of the most surprising movie of the year. And I thought that film was going to be a piece of crap, which is none other than The Beekeeper. I am so happy that The Beekeeper did not let me down, and thank goodness that Jason Statham won his mistake after the terrible worst movie from last year's, which is none other than Meg 2. I gotta say, but this film is way better than Meg 2. Honestly, guys, I give it to you, but this film definitely saved cinema. Definitely saved cinema after the terrible box office, which is none other than the Fast and the Furious 10, which I feel bad. I feel sorry for Fast and the Furious 10 box office that the US said. And yeah, sure, it did some, they did good in some country, but that doesn't mean that Fast X will be the glorious box office. No, that film was a box office flop, so Honestly, guys, if they make Fast and the Furious 11, how in the world are you gonna do it? Because honestly, guys, you could probably end with the cliffhangers, but I really hope, I'm sorry, I really hope they will not cancel Fast and the Furious X. I'm sorry. Honestly, guys, before we're gonna before I end this review, we have to talk about the scene that Gwen Stacy is jealous after Miles having a crush on Spider Bite. I just said that scene was really funny, and I give it to you that every single fan art did that. And honestly, guys, I might do that joke in my Bad Friends season 3 because honestly, guys, if you don't know what Bad Friends season 3, honestly, this is a honestly, guys, Bad Friends season 3. I'm casting Viva from Band Together as the main villain for Payback because originally it was Anna, but now I'm thinking Viva will be a true villain. So I know what I did in my Super Bowl TV spot, which that did not age well. So yeah. Anyway, guys, have a great night, everyone, and I see you guys next time. And if you enjoyed the video, if you want to see more of this Spider Society video, please, I highly recommend you hit the subscribe button, turn on notification, and share the video to your whole family. And if you don't like my video, be careful. Do not mess with Miguel O'Hare, or or else you're going to break the canon. If you break the canon, you entering the canon event. Oh no! Yep, I did a meme to my mother's face. I gotta say, that is the best meme I ever seen. That meme is way better than the Metalweb meme or even the Mobius meme. Oh my god, cannot stand it. Anyway, stay tuned for my movie review on the Beekeeper starring Jason Statham, which I might do a joke about the Bee movie that came out in DreamWorks, which I might do a joke about it, like calling Bee movie 2, like showing the poster of Bee movie 2, which, oh boy, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to do that video. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm very sorry this video is longer, so thank goodness I talked about this film, and I might rewatch this film tonight after this video get uploaded. Anyway, have a great night, everyone, and I see you guys next time. And once again, adios and good night.